Hey everybody, welcome back to The Truth Word today. Oh my gosh. This video is gonna come out right. I'm gonna pause real quick. This video is gonna come out right after the playoffs. Crazy. Sorry to pause, but we are definitely gonna talk about that. And I'm excited too. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, no. So just a quick pause. I just want to mention next week's video, which should be coming out Sunday, Monday. It's gonna be probably a little short just because it's not a lot to talk about. Maybe if I find something in there I can throw in there. But other than that, we'll see. But it might just be a little short, just a heads up. But getting into this video, we're gonna talk about, like we have been for the last couple weeks, playoff predictions or more scenarios on what can happen. First, let's go off of the teams who have been knocked out. The Broncos, after benching Russell Wilson, have been knocked out. The Bengals, the Bears, the Raiders, the Jets and Giants, Titans and Commanders, Chargers and Cardinals, and Patriots and Panthers. Now, teams that are in the hunt: Falcons, Vikings, Steelers, Saints are in the bubble, which means they need a lot to happen to help them win. Texas Seahawks. And then who are in the hunt, which you win out, you're in. Jaguars, Bucks, Bills, Packers, Colts. And that's that. So we're going to see what it takes for these teams to get in. For the Falcons to win, they have a 10% chance of this happening. Week 18, going into this week, we have the Falcons at 7-9. Now, I have played around with this. If they beat New Orleans at New Orleans and Tampa loses to Carolina, darn, that's what they need to happen. They can't get any higher, so this is the best place they can get. And if you're the Steelers, what you want to happen is, well, you got to be Baltimore, and you're in. I think, yeah, if you beat Baltimore, you're in. But let's see, what is it? Play around with it for a little bit. So this doesn't matter. I'm just making sure, going through, like, hey, if this and this happen, this game doesn't matter for them. So we'll just give the Cardinals. Bears versus Packers, this game doesn't matter. Chiefs versus Chargers, this game doesn't matter, right? Yeah. That won't affect them. Both these teams are out. Give me the Raiders. Eagles, 49ers, probably gonna win this. 49ers, the Rams, this one doesn't matter too much. Cowboys, this one doesn't matter because they're ahead. Give the Jaguars this one. Oh, okay. So, if Tennessee beats Jacksonville, so that's why it's on the bubble. So the Steelers need to win, and Tennessee needs to beat Jacksonville. Because if Jacksonville wins, they swap, and then Indy goes to the 7th seed. But if Indy loses, Houston's in. So this game doesn't really matter too much, because whoever wins this game, Pittsburgh's automatically in. Pittsburgh's in no matter what for this game. What Pittsburgh's riding on is Tennessee beating the Jaguars. And then we'll reset this. Going in, we have the Vikings and the Texans, which we kind of already went through. Texans, this game really doesn't matter. You need to win this game. Okay. You need... What happens if Steelers win? Does not matter. This game doesn't matter. Browns won. Bengals won. Okay, that shouldn't affect anything. And that's right. Who's in that division? Oh, no. Yeah. So, winning, you're in. If you're the Texans, winning, you're in. But, it's going to be a bit of a doozy, because if you lose, Well, because if the Jaguars win, you bounce to the 7th seed. But if the Jaguars lose, you can get the 4th seed and get a home game against Cleveland. If not, you'll probably play a team like Miami. And then going on this side, we have the Saints. Saints, same thing with the Falcons. Well, actually, a little bit different. Saints, if the Saints win and the Bucks lose, you have the 4th seed and you're guaranteed spot. Now, let's say that doesn't happen. Let's say the Bucks win. Seahawks lose, because I think both these teams lose. Seahawks loses, Packers loses. Packers win, they have a win over them. And the Seahawks lose, and the Bears lose, but the Saints win and the Bucks win. They have the 7th seed and they're playing Dallas. That's how that works. Seahawks and Colts. For the Colts, win out. I don't think. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Win out, and then hope Tennessee loses. And then if the Chiefs lose, come on. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. The highest seed you can get if you're the Colts is the 4th seed. So win out and hope the Titans win. It's that simple. It really isn't that hard for the Colts to pull that off. And then the Packers and the Bills. Packers win, and I'm pretty sure, win and you're in. Win and you're in. Bills, what need to happen is, where is Buffalo? Here it is. You have to beat Miami, but you get that 2nd seed, guaranteed. Like, Buffalo gets the 2nd seed because they beat the Chiefs earlier this year. So Buffalo gets the 2nd seed. If Buffalo wins, they get the 2nd seed. Packers, for you to really jump up since the Lions are ahead of you, I think this is the highest you can get. Let me check if the Rams lose. No, if the Rams lose, Eagles, does this matter? Yeah. So if the Rams lose to the 49ers and you beat the... I'm looking. And Rams lose to 49ers and you beat the Bears, you have the 6th seed, and you get to play at Detroit. That's a lot favorable matchup than playing like Dallas or Philadelphia, which is probably who you're going to get matched up against. So I take that. You're really rooting for the 49ers in that game. Clear this. And scrolling up, we have the Jaguars and the Buccaneers. So the Jaguars, we kind of played around with this a little bit. Jaguars, you win, and you're up there. Chiefs lose, and they stay the same. So I'm pretty sure Jaguars, if you win this game, you're in. You have the 4th seed, and that's the highest you can get. And then for the Buccaneers, they just have to win it. Same thing for the Buccaneers. You win, you have the 4th seed. Guaranteed. You have to win these 2 games. Each team has to win this game. If not, you're probably going to be out the playoffs. That's how it is. So scrolling up, these are the teams who have made the playoffs, who have clinched a spot, and we're going to play around with them and see how high they can get. So first team we're going to play around with is the Rams. If the Rams win, I think they just stay the same. I think they are the 6th seed. Where's the Rams? They're there. Rams win. Yeah, but Dallas lost. Okay. Rams win. Just to play around with this. Philly loses. Doesn't matter. Philly has 1 game over them. So the Rams, the highest seed they can get is the 6th seed. But, like we talked with earlier, if they lose, they can still have the 7th seed. It's going to be a little tricky. They can still have the 7th seed. But they play Dallas instead of Detroit. And I think it depends on what Dallas team you get. Because if you get normal Dallas at home that drops like an average of 40 points, it's going to be game. But if you get Detroit, Dallas, you know it's a winnable game. But if you're Detroit, probably going to be a little mad that they lost. Think they're going to take it out on Minnesota and try to continue that momentum into the playoffs. Just going up, we have the Eagles and the Browns. So let me just clear this. For the Browns to move up, it'd have to be with Baltimore. I don't think they can move up, but I think they can secure their spot. Yeah, they can't move up because of Baltimore, but they can secure their spot by winning. And then the Eagles. The Eagles. The Eagles, you win this game, you're in. But if Dallas wins, they're in the second seed. So you need Dallas to lose. Dallas loses, you're in. But Detroit wins. No, okay, it doesn't change anything. So if Dallas loses and the Eagles win, you have the second seed. Philly has the second seed. But if Dallas wins, you will be at the fifth seed. You'll have a guaranteed spot, I think, no matter what. Yeah, Philly has a guaranteed spot no matter what, because no team has 10 wins going into this week. The next team we're going to talk about is the Chiefs and the Lions. For the Chiefs, win this game. I think Miami. Let's see what happens if Miami loses. Miami loses to the Bills. Bills are the second seed. Oh, because the Bills beat them. So the Chiefs, the highest they can get is the second seed. If you're the Lions, win this game. If you win this game and the Cowboys lose, because they have the win over Detroit. If you win this game and the Cowboys lose, you are the second seed. And then I think San Fran has division wins or conference wins or something like that. Something crazy. But yeah, this is what happens. You win and the Cowboys lose, you have the second seed. Philly gets the third seed. And that's how that would play out. If we go to the Cowboys and Miami. So Miami, the highest they can get is the second seed. And I think they're stuck at the second seed. Unless they lose to the Bills. Beat the Bills, you're in the second seed no matter what. Even if the Chiefs win. Because Baltimore just has one more game. And it's the last week, so I know it sucks, but it had to be Baltimore. Going into this, we have Dallas, right? Yeah, Dallas. Sorry. Dallas wins. Oh, hold on. Let me play this real quick. Dallas wins, and you are the second seed. No matter what, you have to win. You can't be the first seed because Dallas lost to the 49ers already. So if Dallas wins, they're the second seed, and they'll probably play a team like the Packers or something. So I mean that's good momentum. Like you get to play first week you get to play like the Packers. But if the Eagles win, it doesn't affect you. You have to win this game though, if you're Dallas. Because you beat Detroit, you have to win this game. And you play the Packers, which is a lot easier game. You play like the Packers or the Seahawks, or maybe the Saints pushing it, or maybe I don't think the Bucks can. I don't think the Bucks can make it. Or actually, maybe the Bucks might be able to be in it. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. But like that you're playing a lot easier teams compared to like the Rams and the Eagles. And then you'll probably end up playing like the Eagles or the Rams going into. No, actually, you'll probably play like the Eagles or the Detroit going into next week if you win. Ravens and 49ers. The Ravens secure their spot. The 49ers have secured their spot. No matter what happens, they cannot move. As you can see, I gave them a loss and the other two wins. They can't. Same thing for Baltimore. If I gave the Chiefs a win, if I gave the Dolphins. If the Dolphins a win, if I gave Jacksonville a win, it doesn't change. These teams have secured the first round bye. So they could essentially rest their starters and nothing be wrong. Oh, wait, hold up. Oops. This one. They could essentially rest their starters and they could be fine. You see Pittsburgh, they're at the 6th seed. But yeah, credit to those teams. I know it's a little bit of a shorter video, but it's kind of like a hey, it's ticking down now. Last week, tomorrow I'll upload my predictions. Some I was right, some I was wrong. 3 playoff spots available for the AFC, 2 playoff spots available for the NFC. It's gonna be exciting to watch. And I will talk to y'all later.